Sunday, bloody Sunday. I gotta tell you, man. Okay, the Stoker's dip that I've been introduced to, my favorite by far is the blue one, the mint one. That's the best dip I've ever had in my life. The wintergreen is a close second, all their dips I've tried. Their straight dip's pretty good, like straight dip is straight dip, but it's fucking just as good as Copenhagen or Skål, and but the thing about Stoker's is the long cut, and it's fucking, that's what makes it so good, because it's so packable. It stays so good in your lip, and it's just good. But I'm an old time doer of this, right? So I was growing up on the fine cut snuff, right? So I actually like fine cut snuff a lot. And Hillary sent me this fine cut natural Stoker's, and when I initially talked about it, it smells, and it does smell like 80s cologne, but I gotta say, man, it tastes fucking good. It's for a natural. I'm not really a natural dip kind of guy. I gotta say, Copenhagen snuff is in my top 10 dips of all time, just because it's my youth, Much as I would say Skål fine cut, wintergreen is in my top 10, not because I particularly like fine cut. It's like the songs you've been listening to all your life, the whatever. I talk about this shit all the time. Fucking snuff. But I don't know where that fucking singing Bloody Sunday came from. I do not like U2. I think they're the world's most overrated band, for sure. But I wanted to give a couple shout outs to I have a new subscriber. Oh, jeez, I can't. But Tommy Boy 720. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you dig the channel. I really appreciate your support. And Jimmy Crucifix been laying a couple comments down. Thanks for that. And thanks again to Kawasi or Kawasai, or you gotta tell me how to pronounce that. I feel embarrassed. I appreciate your comments so much, and always to Hillary and to Dan and everybody else. Make it all worthwhile, yeah, make it cool. And that fucking vlog I did on Tony Kinman, that's been getting a lot of hits. I don't know why. I guess maybe it comes up, like people have been interested in Tony Kinman dying, and maybe it comes up when they search that or something. But it's been getting a lot of hits, so, and no dislikes so far, so I'm lucky. I don't get a lot of dislikes. I don't get a lot of views on anything, but I don't get a lot of dislikes, I'm always in the high 90s percentage with the likes versus dislikes in my monthly report, which is nice. So thank you. Thank you for being all so supportive and so nice. I've really seen nothing but kindness from this channel. So thanks to all the good people who are so kind to me on the daily. Know what I mean? But yeah, it's Sunday. I just put up the gospel tune for the week. Josh White is kind of my go-to for gospel songs. He's my, Bucka White's my favorite slide guitar player. He's my favorite old blues man of all time, for sure. Bucka White. But Josh White when I want to learn a song or learn, a lot of the songs that you hear that get put down the pipe were his songs. Like he wrote them, and just people played them along differently all along the way, and so many versions, but it's sometimes good to hear the original version. And it's like if you're into gospel blues, just check out Josh White. He's the man. He's the man when it comes to that. Beautiful stuff from 1930s, maybe earlier, some of the 1920s even. I recently had my landlord and friend Bo ask me about gospel, if I knew like what are my favorite gospel blues songs, because I guess he does a lot of theater, and I guess he's probably trying to incorporate some of that into some theater show. And I just gave him a list of 10 songs. I think there was like, I don't know, a bunch of them were Josh White songs for sure. I ended up by just saying, hey, just go. That's like where you got to go. Just go there. So yeah, it's my fucking just taking these little things and running with them today. Snuff and Josh White. But I just recorded the blues song, the gospel blues song for Sunday, and I did it. You'll see in the video I have a playing card stuck in my strings, and I'm playing in a style. That style is it's an old country music style. Johnny Cash was big. He was the most prominent user of it. It's called sock style. I don't know why, but it's called sock, playing sock. And you weave a playing card in between the strings, and you just kind of hit the guitar like it's a snare drum. You know what I mean? You see, it's a really simple way of playing guitar. And, I always usually have my guitar tuned to an open tuning anyway, so it's like always at an open chord. So you just throw it. It's brilliant, brilliant. I love learning different primitive ways of playing guitar that aren't like fucking. I'm not like into that at all. I'm not into the Steve Vai, Eddie Van Halen. I love Van Halen. I love Steve Vai, but I don't want to play like that, But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm more of a 3-string, play with a butter knife or a shoehorn kind of guy than a fucking metal shredder. You know what I mean? back when I was a kid and wanted to learn how to play guitar, like I never really had many lessons. I think I had one I think I had a lesson I talked about here. And it's a method I still use today. This course, it was a day-long course I took. I was about 11 or 12, called Learning the Inner Guitar. And it was just like a day-long course on how to play 3-chord songs kind of thing, right? And I learned all the basic chords and open chords, and that's what I like to use today. I like to use open chords because I like to use the ringing of that sound, Malcolm Young kind of taught me that, which is cool to do, I don't know. I like that. I like that shit. Primitive playing, But, yeah, I had a guitar. I took 4 guitar lessons before that at this music store we had in Oakville called the High Note. And I had this guitar player, and he was just like 20-something, kind of hot shot, greaser fucking dude, right? And I wanted to learn how to play blues guitar. I was 11, I had this big old clunky Goya acoustic guitar that was as big as me almost, and I could barely press the strings to the fretboard. The action was so high, That's a guitar. I wish I had that guitar now. It'd be wicked now, but that's what I had. I could barely play it. And he had a Telecaster, right? And so he's playing these hot, and he's like, "You want to play blues like this?" I was like, "Sure." But I couldn't catch on. After 4 lessons, he told me never. He said, "Don't even come back here. Don't sign up for any more lessons here. You're never going to play guitar." So I don't know. I took that other 1-day course, and I still play that way today. I learned how to play slide guitar in the 90s, but by myself, but whatever. That is what it is. But this video is coming to a close. Thanks for spending a few minutes on Sunday with me. Thanks for all the new viewers and subscribers and comments. Jimmy Crucifix, Tommy Boy 720, Kawasai, everybody. Thank you so much. Kurt Gainsford, check out Merkwood Recordings. Check out Bone Daddy's Ghetto Microphones on Facebook and Bone Daddy's YouTube channel. Berg's Dip Reviews if you're into snuff. Yeah. Karen F. Griffith if you're into Minecraft. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff out here in the YouTube land. But I thank you all for your support. And yeah. Fucking me and Bobby Stoker here. He's a 2-finger man. 2-finger in the can. This is one sexy can, man. This is a fucking, out of all the Stoker's cans, I gotta say, this one is, I don't know, I like it. It's not my favorite of the Stoker's snuffs, but it's probably my favorite can. It's just something about it. It's cool. Anyhow, enough of my rambling. Be well. Stay free. Hope you're all doing good. Having a great Sunday. And I'll see you all in the meth end of town.